Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Your fever dream, can't you see getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's carried in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you.
Hey everybody, it's Sports Scope. It's been a while since we posted anything. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the girls going up playing volleyball at York, PA at the Blue Ribbon Brawl. Frostburg didn't do too bad. They came out, I think they won 2 matches and lost the rest. But they did make it into the final couple matches in the second day. Anabelle didn't get a whole lot of playing time, but when she was in, she did very well. Jacob got to attend that one, so it was good for him as well. Their next match will be here in a few weeks. I forget where it's at. It doesn't really matter at this point, but I think it's somewhere up around Philadelphia, maybe. Anyway, so then we got what else is going on? Jacob's basketball season. Jacobs came in last couple games. He scored 9 points, and I think he had 4 or 6 points yesterday. Did really well. The team started passing the ball, and they're moving the ball a lot better. He's working his crossover a little bit more during the game. They're trying to get the little kids the ball, Ori and Lila, which actually worked out pretty well yesterday. Lila got a little rebound and tossed it to somebody, and Ori got to dribble the ball a few times before he threw it to the other team. As far as outdoor sports, not really much going on right now. Jacob's timber rattler practice keeping going, but we'd like to get out and find some sheds. Jacob wanted to go out and walk around last weekend, and we took the dogs out. Of course, we lost one of the dogs in the process. Finally found him, but he was at my buddy's house about 3 miles up the road. If we get a chance, we're going to go out tomorrow, shoot some pistols, and look for some more sheds. Baseball signups, they happened. The teams, tomorrow they're supposed to have the tryouts for Central Garrett. I don't think Jacob will be at the tryouts, but it's looking like he is going to play for Central Garrett. We'll talk more on that later, depending on what his mom says, of course, and what team he's selected on. I'll be helping coaching whichever team it is. Timber Rattler tournament, like I said, it's not for a while, but their team is looking strong. They have quite a few ball players, quite a few pitchers on the team. Football signups just happened. Let's see, for Frostburg, I think the last signup was yesterday. And for Northern, the signups aren't for another 3 weeks, give or take. 2 weeks. So obviously Jacob's looking forward to that. It'll be one of those seasons that his team usually has a down season, and that's what's going to happen this year. Next season he'll be with the tougher team, and then this year it's going to be he's one of the bigger kids, but we don't have that many big kids. Got a couple projects going on around the house. Going to have the addition started. The foundation is going to start being dug today. I think Jim's going to come down any minute, so we'll be outside messing with that. If you have any pictures of the sheds that you're finding, send them in. Put them in the comments. Get a hold of me. I'd love to see them. And if you have any other outdoor stuff going on, please share. We haven't been fishing yet. Obviously, we haven't looked for mushrooms yet. It's not happening yet in this area, at least. And turkey season's right around the corner, so that'll be interesting. I'm going to try to get some video from the turkey hunts. See if I can get my dad out there and get him killing some things. I'll try to get Jacob on here in the next time he's up, which won't be for a while. I'm actually going out of town on Monday for about, I don't know, could be 4 days, could be 2 weeks. Just depends. But the next time he gets on here, he's going to want to talk about baseball. He was talking about pitching and catching I guess it was last Tuesday, maybe this past Tuesday, and was telling me how excited he was to be a catcher. For those of us that have caught baseball before, you know how hard it is on your knees. You know how stressed your knees are at the end of the game where you can barely stand up. Maybe that's just the old folks. Jacob's actually looking forward to it because he likes wearing the gear. So we'll see how he likes it after that first tournament, because the coach has mentioned that he will be doing a little bit of catching. And of course, baseball bats. If you guys haven't seen the price of bats lately, I mean, I know they've been up for a while, but little league bats, basically they're saying anything under $150 isn't worth buying. I mean, I think Jacobs was right around $150. I can't imagine paying $300 for a little league bat, but maybe eventually I'll get to that point. Anyway, that's 5 minutes of Sports Scope. So if you guys have any comments, concerns, or questions, let me know in the comments, and we'll try to catch y'all later on this weekend, maybe at one of the practices. All right, till next time.